Libra, my beautiful Libras, welcome to Into the Bliss 1717. I am Carrie Lee. I'm an intuitive tarotist, and I'm about to bliss you out with a general reading, my beautiful Libras. So this is actually for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, okay? I am blissing you out right now. I infuse all of my collective readings with the frequencies of crystals. So to find out how that actually works and which crystals are running, it's pretty freaking cool, actually. You can find a brief summary in the description box to satisfy your curiosity for learning. Right, darlings? Anywho, let's check out and find out what Spirit has in store for Libra. What messages does Spirit have for our beautiful Libras? Spirit, what do you want to bring forth for Libra, please and thank you. Yeah, also FYI, my readings are all timeless. So are the crystal frequencies, by the way. So anyway, leave what doesn't resonate on the table. Don't make things fit, okay? And I do channel quite a bit during my readings, so I could have like multiple storylines coming through. It may not all feel fluid in the whole reading because this is a collective reading. So again, take what resonates with you, whatever bits and pieces, and leave the rest on the table for someone else. All right, guys? Awesome sauce. Let's do it. Let's get after it. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Moth Spirit, surrender now. Anyway, something to do with your root chakra, your sacral chakra here. 39 could be significant for some of you, reducing that down to 12, and again, down to 3. 3 is about self-expression. It is about creativity. It's about producing and bringing something to life. Turkey Spirit came out for you, gobble, gobble. 61 could be meaningful for some of you, reducing that down to 7. Very, very spiritual number 7 is in numerology. And Turkey Spirit is saying, give with gratitude and grace. Give with gratitude and grace. It's like, yeah, I'm not even going to try to go off on that right now. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot, shall we? I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm not going there yet. Give with gratitude and grace. Spirit, what other messages do you want to bring forth for this beautiful collective for their best and highest, please and thank you? The Fool comes out as the present situation. Hopes and fears, Page of Cups. What's helping you right now? 4 of Wands. I like that. Celebrate. Do. Holiday. Celebrate. Holiday. That's a song by Madonna. And that popped off right away when I saw the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is all about, it can be about celebrating, like coming together for celebration, like weddings and christenings and graduations and birthdays and all that good stuff, right? What is your challenge right now? The Page of Swords, some type of truth. Outcome, 6 of Swords, moving away from something toxic, moving towards something better. Overarching energy, the Emperor, back end energies, Wheel of Fortune. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Like, I hear that song every time I pull that card. Good old Pat Sajak. Okay, 2 of Swords in the back end energy. Queen of Swords in the back end energy. We got some situations here with truth, communication. Yeah. I'm not going to josh right away I feel like this is what I'm pulling, and I'm just going to go with it. I feel like something has come to an end. Whether it's a romantic relationship or it is a friendship or something with a friendship group, it could be with like a job, a career, people that you work with, business partners, anything like that. But something has definitely come to an end because the outcome is you moving away from something toxic. Okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune in the back end energy, it's all about change. I feel like the wheels are turning in your favor. We'll get clarification on that. I feel like with the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Swords in the back end, oops, in the back end energy, I feel like it's like you're blocking some kind of a truth. She's anchored, she's grounded, but she's also like super like, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I'm not letting anyone in. I'm not letting anything or anyone in. You know what I mean? The Baby Justice card. It's like there's some type of a truth that you're not letting yourself see here. With the Queen of Swords, she's all about following her intuition and speaking truth, living by truth, living through her, like being integrous. You know what I mean? The Page of Swords is not as experienced as the Queen, doesn't have the kind of responsibilities that the Queen has, is more of a youthful, sometimes careless energy, not because they're trying to be hurtful, but because they're just inexperienced. You know what I mean? I feel like you could be dealing with somebody younger than you, and yeah, I feel like you could be dealing with somebody younger than you, and there's just something blocking, something about taking action with the Emperor energy. The Emperor is overarching energy, is all about taking action and doing so with the knowing that what you're about to execute is for the betterment of everyone involved in the situation. Otherwise, the Emperor in their undesirable state can be very, can have narcissistic tendencies, can be very, very controlling, kind of moving forward with brute force is what's coming through. Some type of new beginning. There's some type of a new beginning that wants to come in. There's some type of a new beginning that wants to come in. But it's like, what's going on with this? It's weird. It's weird. Actually, show me. Spirit, can you show me more about the new beginning? Show me more about the Fool. Please and thank you. Let's start there. Our Libras, they need to know what's going on. I'm also picking up for some of you the Four of Wands, and what's helping you is you're extremely stable. Like, you've built your life on solid ground. Like, you don't want for anything. Like, you're stable, you're solid, you're abundant. But for some reason, it's like there's a truth that you're just not buying into. Ten of Swords just came out. Ten of Pentacles. I think that what I want to say here with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you were involved with a younger person or somebody with a very youthful energy, like more of a long-term like relationship. And I feel like it ended. There's the Ten of Swords that's what was. The energies are moving very fast and I'm stumbling on my words. Thank you for your patience with me. The Fool is clarified by the Ten of Swords. With the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, I feel like some type of a committed relationship came to an end. And I feel like it was a long time coming. And I feel like maybe that's the truth that you're not seeing. You know what I mean? You know that it's for the best for everybody. That Emperor, that action that was taken was for the best for everybody. Maybe you had to walk away so that you could pursue your new beginning. I'm getting baby chills on that. Yeah, I feel like you had to walk. I feel like you chose to walk away, my loves. Libra, I know that's not easy for you because you want everything to be balanced and fair and you don't want to hurt anybody. I know that about Libra. Libras are beautiful people. So it's really hard for you to hurt somebody. Like it's not your jam to hurt people. You know what I mean? And I feel like you had to walk away from this person. You knew it was a long time coming. It's just something that you're really still struggling with. Because I feel like you feel bad about it. You feel guilty about it. And that's why the Page of Cups is here in the hopes and fears. I feel like you feel guilty about it. You feel apologetic for it. And I feel like Spirit's like, you don't need to be apologetic for this. This is something to actually celebrate because you actually chose you for a change. You chose yourself, my love. You chose you chose to continue building your life on your own based on truth. Something that's solid and long-standing, long withholding, right? And it's something to celebrate you actually executing and slicing through that bullshit. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is you walking away from something that just was not bringing you happiness or fulfillment. And as hard as it was, you trusted your intuition, my love. You don't know what's ahead of you. That's how the Queen of Swords functions as well. You don't know what's ahead of you. You don't know what the outcome's going to be. All you know is that you trust your heart and your intuition and your soul's cry to follow your bliss. Oh man, I'm getting chills right now. I want to cry. I'm feeling your emotions right now. Hold on. My clairsentience is kicking in. I can feel it in my body. Your pain and your sorrow. You feel really guilty. Don't. Okay, hold on. I need to get myself. Just give me a minute here. Using my selenite wand to cleanse and clear out my sixth chakra. It's like over flooded right now. Spirit saying that yes, this is somebody from your past. This is somebody that you were in this committed relationship with. Here they are right here, the Page of Swords again. Okay. And yeah, there's grief. You're grieving this, the Five of Cups. You're grieving the loss. And it's okay to grieve the loss, honey. It's okay to grieve the loss. It's okay to grieve the loss. But you do not have to be apologetic for this. Because I'm getting the sense that you're a lovely person and that you ended this in a very loving, compassionate way. It wasn't healthy for you. What else do we need to know about this Page of Swords, please and thank you? It's a time to be grateful. Even when you are 3, 2, 1 on the clock, blast off. It's your time, baby. It's like even when you are experiencing sorrow and sadness and grief, and these are normal, healthy emotions to feel, people, okay? It's nothing to beat yourself up about, okay? I feel like Turkey Spirit's not asking you to give with gratitude. I feel like Turkey Spirit is asking you to give yourself some grace and to anchor into gratitude, what you're grateful for right now. You know, I'm grateful for this new beginning that I have in my life, this new start, this fresh start. I don't know where I'm headed, but I know that I'm going in the right direction. And I'm grateful that I trust my intuition. I trust my inner guidance and I act on it accordingly. And I trust in positive outcomes. Show me more about this Page of Swords, please. And thank you, Spirit. Whew, that was intense. 3, 2. Well, okay. It's like this person was full of passion and fire, the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Like, the Knight of Cups is a beautiful energy. You know what I mean? Very loving, kind, non-reactive. The one thing about the Knight of Cups that we've got to be careful for in terms of love is that the Knight of Cups is actually in love with the idea of love. They're in love with love. They're in love with the thought of being in love. But it doesn't mean that they're always in that committed state. Do you know what I mean? I don't normally get player vibes with the Knight of Cups, but with the Knight of Cups paired with the Ace of Wands, I feel like this person, I still can't, it's one of you is, there's like a May-December thing going on. One of you is significantly younger than the other. It could be either way. I don't know which way. I mean, maybe for some of you that's not the case, but that's what's pulling at me right now. Anyway, this person has love for you. They had love for you, but there was more of like a real like I'm hearing they want to sow their wild oats. They want to sow their wild oats. And that's not your jam. And you're like, okay, I'm not going to open this up. I feel like this person was asking you to open the relationship up. This is really wild because this kind of thing has never come through in a reading before. So I'm having a minute here. But I get the feeling for some of you, this person was asking you, can we open the relationship up? I still want to be with you in a committed relationship, but can we open this up and see other people, like make it an open relationship? Can we try that out? And you were just like, no, that's not what I'm into, man. And the person's like, well, I am. And I feel like you chose to walk away. You trusted your intuition. It was very, very difficult for you to make that decision with this Two of Swords. Very, very difficult. But by doing so, you've set off an entirely new path of love for yourself, because what's going to be coming in is somebody that is very much soul-led, the Chariot. You know, there is movement on this. They are very soul-led. They're balanced. They've integrated their light and their dark. You know what I mean? They're very heart-centered. They're very comfortable in their own skin. This is going to be a wish fulfillment. This is the kind of love that you're definitely destined for. It's like this cycle It's like right now on the bottom of the deck, it's like Spirit's like, stay balanced right now. It's about you staying balanced and doing things that are like joyful, you know, and filling yourself up with that joy and love and gratitude, really anchoring yourself into it, even if it's really hard, you know, taking your mind off of the situation and doing something that does fill you up. This is part of a death. Like there's a death here. This relationship has ended. This is a way of being. Like I feel like the ending of this relationship's really giving you an opportunity for some big life lessons and like showing you what you really do want in a relationship. So it's like you're now in a place of, you're going to be in a place if you're not already, but by doing this, by trusting your intuition, you're expecting in positive outcomes. Remember when I was telling you that? Like, even though you don't know what's ahead of you, this relationship that you just left is not fulfilling. It's not filling up your cup of love anyway, especially after being asked to open it up, if that pertains to you or not. And by choosing yourself and honoring yourself and honoring your values and what your heart really desires, even if you may not know wholeheartedly what that really truly is, I feel like this ending is going to help bring you clarity to what that is. You know, it's like you're not going to feel left out for very much longer. This is coming to an end. This is a big cycle in your life coming to an end, is what I feel like. You're going to be zen as, okay? Like you're going to be able to stand in your truth and feel like, I don't have to explain myself to anybody, but I'll defend myself if I feel it's appropriate. You don't have to be defensive anymore. Like you're going to see that truth. And it's like, this is, you're leaning into your Empress energy. This is rebirth. New love coming in, Venus energy. They could be Libra or Taurus. Show me more about the Six of Swords and the outcome, Spirit, please and thank you. Three, two, wow. Okay. Okay, so the Six of Swords, again, is about moving away from something that's toxic for you, moving towards something that's better, right? I feel like your angels are helping to guide you towards this. Right now, the important thing for you to do is to pour an enormous amount of self-love into yourself, nurturing and taking really good care of yourself, drinking lots of fresh, clean water, getting grounded, getting into your body, doing things that are playful, you know, diving into to your hobbies or your art, you know, things that, again, fill you up. It's like, it's time to, the Queen of Wands, it's time to take leadership and accountability for your healing, right? And let yourself part of that. You know, the Queen, look how happy she is. She's having a ball. She's confident in herself. You know what I mean? Very, very awesome personality. It's like, it's part of this recovery is to go have some fun, you know, have some fun. But there's work to do. The Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Swords and the Devil. It's like this is about breaking a pattern that you've had for a minute. Okay. And so I feel like overall what you're heading towards is a really great opportunity for healing. And Spirit's like, make the time to put the work in, to get the healing, to heal from this heartbreak before you take on another relationship. Do yourself the favor, because when you can do that, you're going to be able to, give yourself some time to heal from the relationship and really get to know you, is what I feel called to say. And, again, pouring into yourself the love that you would normally pour into this significant other or a significant other. I feel like I'm speaking to a collective that you've never been single. You've always had someone. And that's almost like an avoidant behavior in itself, like avoiding doing your own internal work. Do you know what I mean? So again, I feel like this is a really great opportunity for you to, and Spirit saying the same thing. It's like getting you away from the situation, moving you away from it completely, like no contact. Go no contact with this person. I feel like maybe they're coming in and trying to like nip and pick and trying to get you to feel guilty about it. Maybe like wanting to come in with false apologies and, we'll make it work. We'll do it this way. I won't do this or that. And Spirit's like, no. This is a good thing. Your guides are trying to finish moving you away from that. That's the outcome. When you get away from it once and for all, you're going to be able to have that time to pour that self-love into yourself. Get out there and have some fun bus time. Take accountability for your healing. Put the work in to actually heal from this relationship ending, and also to dive deep and heal from whatever patterns keep you attracting this avatar of a person, right? When you get through that healing work, it's like you're going to be completely refreshed. A whole other, see, this is another page. This is about starting over fresh, a new mindset. So see, look, we've got all the way at the beginning, the Fool. I'm getting chills on my thighs right now. Confirmation from Spirit that I'm on the right path. It's like this new beginning is right here in front of you. It's just that, before you can get to this enthusiastic, yes, I'm so enthusiastic about life again, and I want to get after it and go experience and go live and go be spontaneous, right? You've got to go do the dirty work. You got to get into the muck. You got to get into the muck of your internal self, the mud, and get in there and feel it all. You know what I mean? Feel the feelings that you need to feel, to heal it. Bless the lessons that you're learning. Forgive yourself and forgive this other person and or peoples in your life that, have contributed to this pattern, right? And when you do that, you're literally going to be unlocking, look at you. Hello. Yeah, you're going to be unlocking some serious fun bus time. The Knight of Wands is player energy. So yeah, this person definitely could be player vibes, right? But the Knight of Wands is all about doing something differently, being spontaneous. It's movement. Getting outside of your normal routine, getting out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? It's like finding the balance. You're going to find balance in your life when you get out there and be playful. That Queen of Wands energy, taking control, taking charge of your healing, being accountable for your healing, taking the time before you jump into another relationship. And believe me, that's on the bend for you. Like I said, something way better is coming for you on the end. But you've got to do the healing. Five of Cups, this is like emotional poverty consciousness, right? It's like feeling left out, feeling sad and alone. Look at this card though. Do you see the key down here? She can't see the key that is going to unlock this door to her new beginning. Because she's got her head down in the sand. Oh my God, I feel so bad I had to do this. No. Don't. Look up. Get clear. You did this for you. This is something to celebrate. This goes back to, the Four of Wands and what's helping you. Leaving this person and healing from this relationship and taking it another layer deep into that muck internally and healing the patterns of this unhealthy relationship, because I don't think this is the first one that you've had. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that is going to unlock, it ends the whole cycle. It ends the whole cycle, that pattern. You're going to unlock that baggage. You know what I'm saying? This new person that's coming in is coming in slow. And there's a reason for that. It's like Great Spirit and the universe are slowing this new relationship, this new beginning down, so that, you can actually take advantage of the time and do the healing work that you need to heal. This is a destined relationship that wants to come in, okay? But it's not going to come in until you've actually finished this cycle and done the dirty work. No mud, no lotus. We want to see you blossoming like a lotus. You know what I'm saying? This is leading to your ultimate. I'm getting goosies. The 9 and the 10 of Cups showing up. This is going to be able to bring you to a position where you feel so comfortable in your own skin. You're going to be so magnetic that this new person, is going to be drawn to you like a moth to a flame. And I can't even believe I'm getting such big freaking chills right now on that. A moth to a flame. Damn, I can't make it up. Whew. Lord have mercy. That was a good reading. I'm going to end this reading here. This is a good reading. I know that you may be feeling like, my brother, my sister, whoever is watching this out there, trust and believe from my heart to yours. You are 100% worth the time and the effort to take for yourself to do this depth work. And when you do that, oh my God, babe, you're going to unlock just chef's kiss vibes kind of love. The kind of love that you are truly worthy of. Okay? Let's get some final guidance from Spirit. What do they need to surrender or surrender to, Spirit? Please and thank you. What a beautiful reading. I'm really actually very happy for you. I mean, first of all, bomb ass high five for choosing you to begin with and walking away. Big kahunas. That's confidence. That's love. That's love for yourself. You're not betraying yourself. I'm proud of you. It's not easy to end something. You know? All right. Three. Yeah. I'm getting emotional again. You got me all up in my feels, collective. I love you. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. What did I say about being magnetic? I feel like this non-action is about you moving away from contact with this person that you've ended this relationship with. Like you need to go, I feel like you need to go no contact. You're going to do what you want to do. It's free will. That's just my guidance, okay? But the surrendering to the non-action, like, look, she's got like the unicorn energy. Surrendering to the non-action. This is this part of your recovery. This is part of your depth work. Getting in there and feeling it, getting into the muck inside, feel the sadness, feel the grief, feel the anger, feel whatever. Bless the lessons, release it all, and celebrate. Celebrate your strength. Celebrate your wins, no matter how little or how large, okay? I love that so much for you. Okay, guys. I mean, if anything resonated for you in the reading, please, please, please drop something in the comments. I love to interact with you all. Very, very meaningful for me. If you feel called to hit the like button and subscribe. Also, really, really appreciate that as well. It helps the channel grow and it helps the message get out to others like yourself. And with that being said, my beautiful, beautiful collective, be well, love well, live well. I love you all. Until the next time, my darlings. Take care.